Football fans around the world witnessed one of the most heated Ballon d'Or nights in recent memory as Paris Saint-Germain's housemaid Dembélé claimed the sport's most prestigious individual award, leaving Barcelona's teenage prodigy Lamine Yamal in second place. The result has set social media ablaze, sparking fierce debates over whether the right man lifted the golden orb in Paris. The Theatre du Châtelet was packed with football royalty, but all eyes were on the 18-year-old Barcelona starlet who had captured hearts and headlines throughout the season. Yamal was widely tipped to break barriers and potentially become the youngest Ballon d'Or winner in history. His dazzling performances, his fearlessness in big games, and his ability to decide matches single-handedly made him the face of Barcelona's domestic treble. With La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the Spanish Super Cup secured, the young Spaniard's impact was undeniable. On the international stage, he carried Spain to the UEFA Nations League final, once again proving he belonged among the very best. But when the envelope was opened, it was Dembélé's name that rang out, leaving Yamal's dream just out of reach. The PSG forward, once Yamal's teammate in Catalonia, had a season to remember himself. Winning the treble with Paris Saint-Germain, including the highly coveted Champions League, seemed to tip the scales in his favour. For the Ballon d'Or voters, European dominance weighed heavier than domestic brilliance, and it was Dembélé's triumphs that stood tallest at the gala. Still, the decision has not sat well with many fans. Barcelona supporters erupted in frustration, arguing that Yamal's influence was far greater than Dembélé's, and that the teenager had redefined what was possible at his age. Across social platforms, hashtags calling the outcome a robbery trended within hours. Neutral fans also joined the conversation, questioning whether the Ballon d'Or has become more of a team trophy than a true reflection of individual greatness. For Yamal, however, finishing second at just 18 years old is an achievement most players can only dream of. Last year, he finished 8th in the rankings, and within 12 months he has climbed to the runner-up spot. His trajectory points toward a future where lifting the Ballon d'Or seems not just possible, but inevitable. Legends of the game were quick to praise him, reminding the football world that what he has achieved so young is nothing short of extraordinary. Meanwhile, Dembélé's victory marks the pinnacle of his career. The French winger has often been criticised for inconsistency or plagued by injuries in past seasons, but this year he delivered on the biggest stage. Leading PSG to European glory and proving decisive in crunch matches, he finally realised the potential many believed in when he first arrived at Barcelona years ago. For him, the Ballon d'Or is both vindication and recognition of his resilience. The rankings also held other surprises. Barcelona's Rafinha secured a top-5 finish, cementing his status as one of the leaders of the Catalan club's treble-winning campaign. PSG Vitinha claimed the 3rd spot, while Liverpool's Mohamed Salah came in 4th, showing that the Egyptian king still belongs in the conversation among the world's elite. This year's results highlight the shifting balance of power in world football. With Dembélé and Vitinha spearheading PSG dominance and Yamal rising as the new face of Barcelona, the stage is set for years of thrilling rivalries. For the young Spaniard, this is not the end but the beginning. Many believe it is only a matter of time before he returns to Paris, not as a runner-up, but as the rightful holder of the Ballon d'Or. As the lights dimmed in Paris, the debate raged. Was Dembélé truly the best in the world this season? Or did the voters snatch history away from an 18-year-old phenomenon? One thing is certain, football's future has never looked brighter, and the rivalry between PSG champion and Barcelona's Wonderkid is only just beginning.